do me. Hey! And because once you start a conga, apparently it's impossible to stop. Hey! I have no idea where I'm leading these people. Hey! Hotels.com. You do you and get rewarded.
No one covers the NBA Finals like NBC Sports Bay Area. Before and after every game, Papa, Saint, Kalina, Kareth, and Monty bring you Warriors Playoff Central. Then Grant and Drew give you the Warriors Outsiders perspective. Kareth and Monty are on site every day with Warriors with you. Plus 24/7 reporting on NBCSportsBayArea.com. And the happy hour will be live from the arena. For the fourth time in 4 years, no one covers the NBA Finals like NBC Sports Bay Area. Yeah!
Back at Quicken Loans Arena, Tim Roy, Jim Barnett, and our entire crew as we're getting set for Game 3 of the 2018 NBA Finals, Warriors and Cleveland. Now, you heard the Warriors starters for the Cavaliers tonight. LeBron James with that incredible average so far in the postseason. I mentioned before, over 40 points a night for LeBron James, 10 assists, 8.5 rebounds in the first two games. Kevin Love will start at the power forward position. Former UCLA Bruin. 6'10", 251 pounds, 29 years of age. And so far in the finals, averaging 21.5 points and 11.5 rebounds. Tristan Thompson starts at center, the offensive rebounder extraordinaire. He has been a problem for Golden State the last 4 years, hitting the offensive glass. On the guard line, George Hill is coming off a very good 15-point and a 3-assist night. He was in foul trouble in Game 2, so keep an eye on that. And J.R. Smith, who had only 5 points, 2 of 9 shooting in the Game 2. He is 3 of 10 beyond the arc, but as we saw last year in this building, J.R. Smith and the Cavaliers can get hot at a moment's notice. Inactive for tonight are Carl White for the Cavaliers and Kendrick Perkins, who has been as active as any inactive player in the first 2 games of this NBA Finals. For the Warriors, Quinn Cook and Damian Jones inactive tonight with the return of Andre Iguodala. Mark Davis, John Goble, Zach Zarba, the officials, and standing by in case of injury, the alternate is Eric Lewis. Warriors wearing home whites on the road with blue numbers, blue letters on the backside. Bay Bridge in gold on a blue field. It is a blackout here in Cleveland. Cavaliers wearing their black uniforms with the script C and the Cavalier logo on the front. Gold letters with the burgundy numbers outlined in gold. Their official colors are white and gold. And the Warriors going right to left on your radio dial. McGee and Thompson to jump it up. Mark Davis to throw the ball in the air. It's tipped back by Tristan Thompson. As McGee mistimed his jump, and the Cavaliers have the first possession. George Hill with it off the screen, top side. Chest pass to Love. He's open for 3. It's up and good. I thought Draymond maybe over helping a little bit. Love buries it. And the Cavaliers on top. Curry with the ball. Finds Draymond middle. Turns the corner down the lane to the rim. Goes up and is hacked by J.R. Smith. Where George Hill was guarding Klay Thompson. His focus was so heavy on Thompson, he ran right down the baseline, and Draymond was coming down the lane. He didn't even see him. That's focus.
Well, they set that play up. So Draymond, no dribble handoff. Instead, they're anticipating a switch, and he just blitzes himself, never gives the ball up, takes it right down the lane. First free throw is good.
Draymond 1 of 2 in Game 2. It's 2 of 3 overall. First one good, second one the same, and it's a 3-2 game.
Let's see if they don't switch out top like they did a moment ago, and Durant stayed with LeBron James.
Hill off a James screen. Hill pulls up foul line, throws it back outside to James. Guarded by Curry. He'll back him down to the foul line. James double to Hill to the corner. J.R. Smith. It's another 3, and it's good. The Cavaliers open the night with a pair of threes, and they're on top 6-2. Klay Thompson outside to Draymond Green. Klay, the pass deflected by LeBron James. He overplayed the far side, and the Warriors will get it back with 15 to shoot.
This is what we talked about. Kevin Love had been 4 of 16 in the series, hit his first 3. JR was 3 of 10. He hits his first one.
Yep. Players shoot better at home. More than likely. McGee down the lane, goes up and dunked it right down the lane, and LeBron James had to let him go.
He had no resistance whatsoever. I thought he might foul him, but he didn't want to obviously pick it up.
10:53 to go in the first quarter. 2-point lead for Cleveland. George Hill on the bounce, gets it to James, guarded by Klay Thompson this time. James with a left foot pivot, feeds the cutter. It's J.R. Smith. He'll wheel in the paint, a little jump hook out of the rim, roll it down.
Kevin Durant lost vision of the ball, Tim. Otherwise, they won't make the
Lead out
pass.
to Klay Thompson down the right side. Step back jumper on the way. That's up and rattles in and out. Kevin Love cradles the rebound and finds LeBron James. 8-4 Cleveland. 10:29 to go in the first. James to the far hash mark. James guarded by Klay Thompson again. Full head of steam. Driving the lane. Goes up in traffic. Shots off the rim. No good. Ball tipped around. Grabbed by Tristan Thompson. He goes up and scores. And the Cavaliers have a 6-point lead. 10-4. Draymond Green dribbles quickly up the court. Finds Curry. He's open. Left corner three is up and bounces off the rim. No good. Love defensive rebound. You knew this type of start was coming for Cleveland. LeBron James inside for J.R. Smith. He's held by Steph Curry in a foul.
J.R. Smith just moved him clear out of bounds along the baseline. As Steph is trying to recover, he got called for the foul, but it was equal by both of them with the contact.
First 2 minutes, all Cleveland, 10-4 the score. LeBron James catches outside left. Smith falls down. He goes to pin down for Tristan Thompson, who goes up instead to screen for LeBron. LeBron gets McGee guarding him, 5 to shoot. Dribbles knocked away by McGee. LeBron backs up top of the key with 3 with 2 steps in. Down the lane, throws it off the glass and jams it down. Just threw it off the glass like he was on the playground. And a two-hand slam for LeBron James.
Wow, what a plan. And it materialized quickly.
Curry up the floor. Double, finds Durant. To the corner to Draymond. Downstairs to McGee. With the catch. Back to Draymond. Cross court to Klay Thompson. 3-second violation on McGee.
He's got to take the shot, Tim.
Yeah, he's got to take that shot. You're 2 feet away from the basket. You got to take that. Steve Kerr has now let his team play through this.
But they've got to be more alert on back cuts. I know it's tough not to switch out top, and LeBron James gets an advantage. But you have to see the ball when your man is cutting through. It's cost them a couple times already.
James already with a couple of assists. George Hill with a dribble to the far wing. Guarded by Curry. Cavaliers attacking the basket to our right. Hill off a screen. Bumped by Durant. And Durant gets back to James. Ball goes to Love. To James. Back to Love. Give it go. Lost it. Fumbled it. Out of bounds. Turnover.
Draymond played that very well in the back cut.
Tristan Thompson now guarding Curry, so McGee comes to help out Draymond on the inbounds. Curry takes it across the Cavalier logo. Shield that says Cleveland Cavaliers with a burgundy C and a sword. Here's Durant on the right corner. Up top, Draymond. He's open, launches for 3, misses, and the long rebound to Tristan Thompson. 12-4 Cleveland. LeBron James stops, rotates over to J.R. Smith. Quick release on a 3. No good. Ball tipped and grabbed by Love. Offensive rebound. Curry guarding him. They got to give him help. Love doubles. Tries to step through it. Tied up by Curry. Muscled it up. No good. Rebound deflected. It's out of bounds off of Curry. And it will be Cavaliers ball. Good job by Curry and Klay Thompson to battle that time. 6-0 the rebounding numbers favoring Cleveland. James outside. Watches J.R. Smith flash through. Smith wanted to post up Curry. Now he comes up bumping Curry. Curry trying to keep him, save the screen. J.R. just shoved him into LeBron. LeBron with a right-hand dribble. Finds Tristan Thompson. He goes up. Rejected by McGee. Kevin Durant pulls it down. High dribble by Durant. Turns it over. And that is a carry.
He didn't go anywhere with it. But by rule, they've got to call it.
And if it can go wrong right now for the Warriors, it's going wrong. Second turnover.
That means they've got to keep their poise.
Yep.
It's a long game.
8:07 to go first quarter. James penetrates, feeds Thompson. Thompson goes up, double clutch, no good, missed it. Rebound. Durant with a long arm. Stolen back by Kevin Love. He'll drive in and lay it in. Back-to-back turnovers by Durant. And the Warriors call a timeout. They're down by 10 with 7:57 to go in the first quarter. 14-4 Cleveland. Game 3 of the 2018 NBA Finals on the Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
The Dunks of the Week are brought to you by Clover Sonoma. It matters where your milk comes from. You can raise your glass high and proud because Clover Sonoma has a new non-GMO lactose-free milk. No more weird made-in-a-lab milk aid. Clover's 100% real non-GMO lactose-free milk comes from well-treated cows on their family farms. Everyone should enjoy the delicious, creamy taste of naturally nutritious milk, including those who are lactose-free. This is milk for all. Look for it today at Rayleigh's, Nugget Markets, and your local independent grocers.
If breaking into the Bay Area housing market is going to cost you about $1 million, isn't it time to start thinking about breaking out instead? Hi, I'm Dan Dibley. River Islands in Lathrop, just past Tracy, is a master planned community built right along the San Joaquin Delta. The homes at River Islands are priced at about half that of a new home in the Bay Area. Half! Instead of buying a condo with an HOA, you can have a real house and a real yard built by one of the Bay Area's best home builders. For more details, go to riverislands.com. That's riverislands.com.
It's time to join the millions of people using Zoom video conferencing. Turn any size conference room, huddle room, or executive office into a Zoom room with flawless HD video, crystal clear audio, and instant wireless sharing. It'll even work with your existing hardware. Start your meetings with a single touch or use Zoom's new voice command feature. Hey Zoom, start meeting. Huddle happy. Visit zoom.us to set up your free Zoom room trial today. That's zoom.us. Zoom video conferencing.
If you're a Warriors fan, you know what it's like to win. And if you play Cash Creek, you know that feeling too, with thousands of slots and over 100 table games. 10 great restaurants, 18-hole golf course, spa, and live entertainment. Get ready to play like a champion at Cash Creek Casino Resort, proud sponsor of your Golden State Warriors. Play here, play the best.
Imagine being able to execute a noteworthy defensive play of the game whenever the opposition attacks. At Barracuda, we can. That's because our advanced threat protection technology proactively blocks ransomware, malware, and advanced zero-hour threats before they can do damage. Knowing how and when the opposition will attack is a great way to beat the odds, on court or in business. Protect your users, applications, and data with Barracuda Advanced Threat Protection. Learn how at barracuda.com/ATP.
This is Klay Thompson, and the Warriors 2017-18 season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
14-4 Cleveland on top. The start you feared has occurred for the Warriors. 8-0 run for the Cavs. Rebounding 6-2 favorite Cleveland. The Warriors have 3 turnovers. Cleveland has taken 12 shots. The Warriors have 4. And by the way, those 3 turnovers for Golden State have occurred over an 8-possession stretch. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The Cavaliers are 8-1 in this building in the postseason. They've won their last 8 here. And we've already had a signature play by LeBron James. Threw it off the glass, caught it, and dunked it. Now the Warriors have to get back and get settled down. We'll see if they can. Full court pressure by Cleveland. Curry comes and gets the ball. Curry will take it across with 18 seconds on the shot clock. Gets a screen by McGee. Draymond bounce past McGee. McGee steps around and lays it up, and no good. He missed a layup. LeBron James with a rebound. Everything continues to go wrong as James penetrates, goes up, rejected by McGee, and it's a goaltend.
Cleveland's made some adjustments, Tim. They're not leaving McGee alone. They're sliding over that time. It was LeBron James, and he had to circumvent around him just enough so he missed it. And now they're running a little bit more, Cleveland is.
Curry with the ball. Gets it to Draymond, to McGee, to Thompson. Durant comes across. Throws it downstairs. He and J.R. Smith have their arms hooked. Durant fades to the paint, shoots and scores. This may be a quarter, Jim, where you go to KD just to get yourself settled down.
Yeah, he only went ISO maybe 3 times in the last game. He was very efficient scoring.
Up top, Love with the ball. Throws to J.R. Smith. He's wide open off a pin down. Misses the 3. Rebound Durant. Durant up the floor. Throws to Klay Thompson. Dribbles and takes the 3 over Hill. No good. Tipped out by McGee, but grabbed by Tristan Thompson. LeBron James will bring it up the middle of the floor. Bounce pass to Hill. Feeds inside. Knocked away by Draymond. Durant leads Draymond on a break. Draymond goes up and slams it down with the right hand.
He outran Tristan Thompson.
16-8. Now he's going to run hard to keep up with Kevin Love, who catches and fires a three right corner. Too strong. Rebound in the far corner to Durant. Throws it middle to Draymond. Across midcourt. Draymond. Right sideline. Klay Thompson. The quick shot. No good. Rebound Love.
J.R. Smith knocked Stephen Curry on his can. And now they're going to call
Mark Davis with a horrible call right in front of the Cleveland bench as J.R. Smith chucked Curry, and Curry gets called for the foul. And that's going to be his second foul.
First of all, not that much contact, Tim. I can't believe they called that.
It's a horrible call. It's a horrible call. Steve Curry's out the midcourt. He is hot.
That's number 2 on Stephen.
LeBron James guarded by Curry. He's got to back him down.
He's got to let him go.
Yep. Got to let him go. Doubled over to Love. Love takes a dribble, takes a contested three. That's short. It goes over the backboard. Love tipped it. It's out of bounds. Boy, Tristan Thompson, Draymond Green. Draymond just got knocked out of bounds. He's really hot with John Goble now.
I said they're going to be more physical.
Yep.
Let's see what Iguodala can do in the game now.
He's checked in for McGee. Curry down the lane, goes up left-handed, blocked by Tristan Thompson. Love with the outlet to J.R. Smith down the right side. 16-8 Cleveland. J.R. takes it middle, lost the ball, whistling a foul, and it's on Golden State. Iguodala with a reach-in foul.
Well, Cleveland is bringing it all here.
Yep.
Not many block shots earlier, in the first 2 games, but Tristan Thompson getting Curry, that's very unusual. He's been scoring at will, driving.
George Hill to LeBron James. Steve Kerr still all the way out to half court. LeBron James, which is unlike him. Left sideline Hill. Lob to Love. He'll turn. Look now. Drives on Kevin Durant. Gets position. Pulls his way to the bucket and scores low left. Another 10-point lead for the Cavaliers. Curry with the ball. Throws to Draymond. Warriors go to work with their screens. Curry running the baseline. The ball goes to Klay Thompson. Stripped by J.R. Smith. It's out of bounds to Golden State.
Cleveland's defense on the wings is much better now. Trouble getting it to Thompson.
A technical foul on Tristan Thompson and Draymond Green. John Goble calls it. There wasn't really any reason to call it. They were just talking on the floor. So now Draymond's got to be careful the rest of the night. Mark Davis faked out Iguodala, didn't give the ball to Durant. Iguodala started his cut, dribble hand off to Curry. Curry on the far side. Backs up guarded by Love. Fakes, comes right side, throws it inside to Iguodala with a beautiful back cut for a 2-hand slam.
Yeah, they let him go just so they could double team on Curry, and it worked against them.
Kevin Love so far off to a good start. 7 points, 6 rebounds for Cleveland. Hill off the screen by Tristan Thompson, but Klay Thompson fights through it. Hill, right-hand dribble, right sideline to James, guarded by Iguodala. James goes baseline. Andre cuts him off to the right box, spins back to the baseline, goes reverse, hands off inside. Tristan Thompson wheels in, whistle, and a foul on Draymond on a reach-in. Draymond has to walk away.
Wow.
Again, it's Mark Davis.
He's got to be careful.
The call.
They don't want to kick him out.
No.
But he walked all the way out in disgust the half court. I think he had it right. He knocked that ball away. He's always very aggressive.
Yeah.
But you got to be careful. You already have that one tee.
And that didn't look like a foul either. LeBron James catches middle. Cavs are already in the bonus with 4:43 to go in the quarter. James over to J.R. Smith. Good fake. Down the lane. Dribble drive. Shoots in traffic. On the back rim. Gets a soft roll. J.R. Smith. We mentioned role players tend to play better at home, but J.R. Smith is doing that tonight.
Well, J.R. Smith's averaging, 7.5 in the series.
Curry, deep three from the right side. No good. Durant, offensive rebound. And gets the quick putback with the right hand. If the Warriors get out of this quarter down single digits, that's going to be a win.
Yes, it would be.
LeBron James middle, guarded by Andre. Iguodala out there first time in the series. J.R. Smith catches in the far wing. Runs Curry through a screen. J.R. penetrates, throws it up top LeBron. Cross-court skip over to Hill. Hill, baseline, shadowed by Klay Thompson. The one-hand runner bounces up, no good. Loose ball. Hill goes back up and scored at low right. It's 22-12 Cleveland. They've maintained this lead throughout the quarter. Curry off a screen by Iguodala. How long will Steve Kerr go with Curry with 2 fouls? Curry goes in, left-hand layup, gets the roll off the rim. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. 3:38 left first quarter. Warriors down 8, 22-14. The defending champion Golden State Warriors Radio Network. And, of course, this timeout, as we get to this point of the first quarter, brought to you by your Bay Area Lucky California stores. Lucky California, where the Warriors shop.
It's said when one door closes, another one opens. Like at your local BMW center, when you close the door of your old car, you can open the door of a certified pre-owned BMW with exceptional offers from BMW Financial Services. So, hurry into your local BMW center and see what doors open for you. BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Hurry into a Bay Area BMW Center today for exceptional offers or visit BayAreaBMW.com.
When my hair gets too long, I feel off. But after a haircut at Great Clips, I'm on again. Then disappears from my laugh. Birds on someone else's car. The 5-second rule? For me, it's 10. I put service reps on hold and play them bad music.
Get in, out, and back to greatness. Download the Great Clips online check-in app. Great Clips. It's going to be great.
Sometimes an idea is so great, it's timeless. Take the wheel, for example. Thousands of years old and the design is still as perfect as ever. At Kaiser Permanente, we have our own timeless idea that the best way to stay healthy is to not get sick in the first place. It's why we focus so much on prevention. We're #1 in screenings for breast cancer and for controlling high blood pressure. Because by catching and managing conditions early, we have a better chance at a healthy future. Kaiser Permanente. Rise and thrive. Visit kp.org.
So this house is in a great neighborhood and walking distance from one of the best schools.
And what are they asking?
The asking price is only 24 years of really, really hard work.
Wow, that sounds like a lot.
Well, the house across the road just sold for a few years more.
While other insurance companies just see a house, we see the home you've worked really hard for. So why not give it the protection it deserves?
Tell you what, why don't we offer 23 years with a fast close? We're gonna need to sleep on it.
Yeah.
State Farm. Call an agent today.
Spring is the season of beauty. What better way to celebrate than to take a trip to someplace beautiful? Alaska Airlines flies to beautiful places all over the country. We have non-stops to over 40 destinations out of the Bay Area, including to Mexico, New York, Boston, Washington, D.C., and Hawaii, just to name a beautiful few. With low fares, thoughtful customer service, and a team of non-stop flights from the Bay, check out Alaska Airlines the next time you fly. Beautiful.
Live from the banks of the Cuyahoga River in downtown Cleveland, this is the finals on the NBA champion Golden State Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop.
Our time remaining in the first quarter is 3 minutes and 38 seconds left. The Warriors are down by 8, 22-14 here in Game 3 in Cleveland. Grab some Farmer John fresh pork ribs and cheer on the Warriors this playoff season. Rub them, grill them, share them, and win big with Farmer John's. Tim Barnett in the Cyber Policy broadcast booth. Tyronn Lue, his club is ready. They're playing well so far. Warriors 6 of 8 shooting in the paint. They've missed all 6 jumpers they have taken and all 5 shots from beyond the arc. Iguodala, Livingston in with Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Kevin Durant.
J.R. Smith has his average in the first quarter.
Ron James out there. Rodney Hood makes an appearance in Game 3. James cruising the baseline, throws a pass deflected by Iguodala, but grabbed by Hill, who straightens up, fires, and misses wide left. Tristan Thompson with a rebound. Dribbles out of trouble, feeds Rodney Hood for 3. It's short, and Draymond Green, ball deflected, and Kevin Durant comes up with it. Draymond bumping with George Hill, bumped him out of the way. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be on George Hill for just being in the way, apparently. That's like, wow. I think Zach Zarba made that call simply to try to calm things down, because Draymond just bumped him out of the way. Second foul on the Cavaliers, first on Hill. Draymond Green up top. Left-hand dribble. Leaves it on the bounce to Sean Livingston. Chest pass to Klay Thompson. He's open, he'll fire. Slides off the rim, no good, and he slaps his hands in frustration.
He's yet to score, that's why.
Rodney Hood to George Hill. George Hill feeds James. James guarded by Iguodala. Left side, rips the ball through with a fury. Now puts his backside into Iguodala. Right-hand dribble. Here comes the double team. Ball goes outside. Hill throws it away. Third turnover on Cleveland.
Yeah, he expected LeBron James to be there. He didn't take a look, and he was fighting with Iguodala. Iguodala's doing a nice job on LeBron right now and making him think about things.
Here comes Kyle Korver on the floor. George Hill to sit down.
Any kind of transition, they're going to look for Korver.
Korver, the 15-year veteran out of Clayton, originally the 51st pick of the 2003 draft. Taken by New Jersey. Klay Thompson with the ball outside. Left shows the ball to Korver. Both guys great shooters. Now it goes to Durant. Guarded by Hood. Left side. Quick move to the baseline. Goes up. Rejected. And there's a whistle and a foul that will not have the hometown fans happy. Rodney Hood raises his hand quickly.
I think Jeff Green blocked it. They're not going to call the foul on him.
No. No, Hood got on top of the left shoulder, I think. Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did. Left shoulder, and that's where the foul occurred. Kevin Durant to the free throw line. But KD, after, for his measure, not the kind of game he wanted in game one, but 26 points in game two, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists, Jim.
On 14 shots, 10 of 14. He was very efficient.
David West checks in now for the Warriors, and we have substitutions for the Cavaliers as well. So it's Larry Nance Jr. with Korver, Hood, James, and Jeff Green.
So Durant now, these are free throws 15 of 16. Next to that, Thompson has 5 in the series.
Free throws are good, and Golden State down by 6 and trailed by as many as 12.
Not a bad point right here after all of that.
2:20 left in the first quarter. Nance with the screen, gets the lob pass, goes up over Iguodala. Beautiful shot with his back to the basket. Wow.
He's an inside player, and that's when he's comfortable.
His dad was a great player here. Iguodala throws in for West, and he was hooked and held by Korver, and it's a foul on the floor.
That's one of those things where you sure hope the official sees it, and you sure hope he blows the whistle because the ball's thrown out of bounds, and he couldn't move. And John Goble was right there on the spot.
Larry Nance Sr. was an all-star a couple times.
Yes, he was, and he was dominant above the rim.
Like father, like son, they both have great hops. Durant feeds Klay Thompson. One dribble outside to Andre. Won't shoot the three. Behind the back to Klay in the corner. He'll let it fly. 3-ball left corner pocket for Klay Thompson.
Now that's a play that maybe only Andre would make on that team. He got it going. Klay had not scored until then.
The Warriors are down by 5, 24-19. James on the right side gets a great screen, throws it out of bounds. Jeff Green, instead of staying at the three-point line, cut in, and LeBron threw it to where he was.
And the Cavs are starting to look a little human here.
A little human?
Well, just normal, let's say.
Livingston down the right side.
Not so dominant over their opposition right now.
Here is, human. Okay, I got you. Durant. I thought you said human. Durant for 3 off the dribble. Knocked it down over Jeff Green. Back-to-back triples for the Warriors, and it's a 2-point game. 10-2 Golden State run with 1:14 left in the first. The crowd trying to rally the Cavs now. Nance Jr. with a catch. Klay Thompson defending. Nance Jr. double throws outside to LeBron. He'll cruise right down the lane. Gets to the rim with the left hand. Livingston quickly down the left sideline. Takes it from the Warrior bench. Takes a baseline pop over Hood and gets the 2 right back.
He still hasn't missed, has he?
Has not missed in the series. Walking the ball off the floor is LeBron James. Left side to Korver. Korver guarded by David West. Korver picks up the dribble. Downstairs to Nance Jr. guarded by Klay Thompson. Right hand shovel shot on the post up does not go. Kevin Durant with 37 seconds left in the quarter. Down the right side. Crossover. Pull up. Jumper up. And we are tied at 26 with 32.3 to go in the first.
Don't you think that's got to be a little demoralizing for the home team after their start?
My goodness. LeBron James off the pick. The Warriors are rolling right now. Final 18 seconds. 9 on the shot clock. LeBron backs up David West. LeBron down the lane. Penetrates, kicked it over to the corner. Jeff Green for 3. Good. Golden State with 8 seconds. Durant breaks it up, gets a series of screens. Durant, bounce pass, kicked by Larry Nance. It's out of bounds. Jeff Green got flattened, and I mean flattened by a David West screen. He's still on the floor at midcourt.
And the officials right there, they saw it. They said that was a clean block.
Tyronn Lue is not arguing here. Curry back in with 2.6 to go in the quarter.
He's trying to free up Durant is what he was doing, and it seemed like kind of a flop, but he was still down there. Well, now he's getting up.
Oh yeah, it was. He didn't see it coming, but it wasn't nearly as.
I tell you what he got hit a little bit in the stomach, and he lost his breath there.
Okay,
that's what it was. Because it wasn't that big of a hit, was it?
No. Curry with 2.6 will throw it in. LeBron James right in front of him. He's going to make the pass difficult. Here comes JaVale McGee in. And this is interesting. He's going to get Andre Iguodala. And I think, they may run something here that might get JaVale a lob off a screen.
Yep. Look at something around the rim.
Durant will catch. Pump it. Goes up. Got fouled. The shot's on the way. It's no good. And Kevin Durant will shoot three. Got Jeff Green up in the air on a great pump fake.
He has a chance to tie this game.
With 1 second remaining in the first quarter. Nick Young on the floor for Golden State. Nick Young wearing bright orange kicks that can be seen from space. If I'm walking back to the hotel tonight, I want Nick in those shoes walking alongside me because
they will lead the way, won't they?
They will lead the way, and oh my goodness. Kevon Looney comes in for JaVale McGee. One thing I love about Steve Kerr and his coaching, Jim, he gets guys like Young and Looney. Okay, there's 1 second left. That's fine, but he gets them a feel for the game. If they're in the game, they get them, get the sweats off them. Feel like they're a part of it. Durant hits 2, and it's 29-28. LeBron James to Jeff Green. He'll turn. He'll shoot. It's on the way. No good. And so after all that, the Warriors in the last 3 minutes and 38 seconds of the first quarter go on an 18-7 run. And it's Cleveland 29, Golden State 28. We're done with one of Game 3 of the 2018 NBA Finals on the defending champion Golden State Warriors Radio Network, presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
This is the summer of, you fill in the blank at the Bay Club. The summer of cocktails and cornhole, of inflatable swan races down the pool, of family bingo wins and refreshing glasses of rosé. Or maybe it's the summer of sunrise tennis matches and sunset yoga classes and relaxing by the pool in between. We might not be able to make summer last forever, but we can make it the best one yet. Get started with a free 3-day pass at bayclubsummer.com.
Thinking about a new TV? Maybe getting a really good one this time? Samsung, Sony, and LG are the top-rated brands for 2017. And this weekend, many of their best models are on sale at the lowest prices of the year. Who has the best deals on the best TVs? Video Only, where all the smart shoppers go. Before you buy at a club or online, check out Video Only, because if you don't, you'll be sorry.
It's time for the Warriors playoffs, which means it's time to cheer them on with friends and family. So before they tip off, be sure to pick up Farmer John fresh pork ribs. Whether you rub them or sauce them, just grill them and share them for a winning party. And visit farmerjohn.com for recipes that'll have everyone making a fast break for more. The Warriors and Farmer John fresh pork ribs. Nothing beats them. Farmer John, the West Coast original since 1931.
Defender twice my size. Bring it. Down by 2 with seconds to go. I'll put up that shot. I love this game as much as the pros. I may not play for the Golden State Warriors, but I have the same doctors. Stanford Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Clinic. Teaming up to keep the pros and me at the top of our game. Now in Emeryville, Redwood City, and Los Gatos. Call 650-498-7555. Official team physicians of the Golden State Warriors. And you.
This is Stephen Curry, and the Warriors 2017-18 season is presented by Kaiser Permanente.
18-7 run over the last 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Warriors trail Cleveland 29-28, the end of one of Game 3. Kevin Durant with 13 points. James, as in LeBron, 6 points and 5 assists. Kevin Love, 7 points, 6 rebounds. Curry with 2 fouls in the first quarter. Something to keep an eye on our Mountain Mike's Pizza can order online at MountainMikePizza.com.
I'm sorry I didn't give you time enough to put all the fixings on top of that pizza. The Warriors started 2 of 7. Then they finished 8 of 12, including 2 threes. So a nice little comeback, and they kept their poise. I think that's evident.
Leon Gomes, Corey Kluber of the Cleveland Indians, they're here today. Terry Francona downstairs before the game, the manager of the Indians. Truly one of the great stories, I think, in sports. He gets to come back and manage a team that his dad played for when he was a kid. Indians won 3-1 over the Brewers, who, as Jim pointed out when you and I were at the ball yard last night, have the best record in the National League. Francisco Lindor is here.
You know everybody. Hey, Tim. The Warriors had 3 turnovers in the first 4 minutes of that first quarter. Didn't turn the ball over anymore in the last 8, and that's a positive sign too. So they've kept their poise. They managed, even after they were down, by 12 points, and they got a 1-point game.
Curry walks up to the timeline with the ball with Nick Young, West, Green, and Livingston. Curry double feeds Nick Young. Young guarded by Korver. Back up top. Curry gets it, dribbles on Jeff Green, down the lane, feeds West. West in deep with 5 on the clock. Gotta go on Nance. West step back, little jumper. It's up and around and out. Rebound LeBron James with Hood, Korver, Nance, and Jeff Green. James floats it up. It's Green on Green. Jeff with the ball. Did some hard hits on the baseline, so those guards flashing through. Jeff Green with a post-up, spins over Draymond. Tough shot, no good. Rebound on the deck. Draymond one-hands it, and in one motion passes to Curry. Curry in the front court. Dribbles right.
He's hunting.
Yep, he is. He's hunting a shot here. Draymond gets it left wing to Nick Young. Young back to Draymond. Left side to West, guarded by Korver. Cross-court pass stolen by James. Not a bad idea, but it had it too low. James on the go, drives down the lane, just bumps Sean Livingston out of the way. No good. Tip by Nance, no good. James gets it back up third try. It's up and good.
James with 6. It's manageable.
31-28 Cleveland. Curry puts the mouth guard back into the right hash mark. Screen by Nick Young. Curry turns the corner, doesn't shoot. Hand off to Draymond.
He didn't know he was going to be out open.
Over to Young. Young feeds West. Cutter is Curry. Goes up in traffic. Flipped it up. No good. Ball tipped away. Grabbed by Rodney Hood. Hood dribbles down the lane. Stops at the foul line. Unguarded. 15-footer is up and good. Rodney Hood, who was in the doghouse. And the Cavs down 2-0, decided to bring him out to try to get something going off their bench. Here's Curry off the dribble to 3. Lands with a throw, batted out by West. Hustled down by Hood in the far wing. Hood, right-hand dribble down the left side of the floor. Throws up top to Korver, about a 30-footer. That's no good. Rebound Nance. Throws it to Korver, deflected, and Draymond comes up with it. On the deck, though, and it goes up, and Korver misses a layup inside. Draymond picks himself up off the floor.
Don't miss that off on that one.
Curry right side, tries to make a move. Cut off by Jeff Green, takes a 3 off the dribble, no good. West with a rebound, leaning back, layup no good as he was falling out of bounds. James with it. And this time it's Jeff Green picking himself off the floor. Here on the drive is James, again moving Livingston out of the way, goes up and lays it in.
Warriors have to move the ball better. Curry's been dominating, dribbling too much.
35-28, Cavaliers scored the first 6 points of the second quarter. David West in front of the logo. Steve Kerr doesn't like it, calls a timeout. 9:20 to go first half. Cleveland 35, Golden State 28 on the Warriors Radio Network. Presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
Hey Warriors fans, the game might be a nail-biter, but getting to Oracle Arena doesn't have to be. That's why we've partnered with Uber to get you there at the tap of a button. And for a more convenient tip, Uber has created a designated drop-off and pickup area in parking lot B. After the final buzzer, request a ride and head to the Uber zone. You'll be out and on a fast break in no time.
In London, it's 10 p.m. Wednesday. In Singapore, it's 5 a.m. Thursday. And in San Francisco, it's 2 p.m. Wednesday. We call that Ring Central Time. Time for teams, customers, and partners to connect online for a real-time work session. Ring Central is the leading cloud solution for today's distributed workforce, integrating voice, video, online meetings, and team messaging into one experience. It's time to work the way you want. It's Ring Central time. For a free trial, visit ringcentral.com. Ring Central. Communicate, collaborate, connect.
Gelati Construction is working together with contractors from across the Bay Area to clean up and restore damaged North Bay neighborhoods after the most devastating wildfires in California history. Contracted with ECC under the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers Emergency Task Order to perform fire debris removal, Gelati mobilized and cleaned up 200 home sites, removing nearly 50,000 tons of fire debris in Coffey Park and Mark West Estates. Gelati stands behind our community, donating $150,000 to the North Bay Fire Relief Fund. Gelati Construction, community strong.
You found the perfect girl.
Now you need the perfect ring.
Hi, this is Ronnie Heller, president of Barron's.
We're proud to carry the Bay Area's largest selection from top artisans.
And right now, Barron's has 0% financing for 6 months. We even offer financing for up to 5 years on your good credit. See us for details.
For the perfect ring and the financing you want.
Visit Barron's in Dublin off the 580 and the Hacienda Crossings.
Barron's, a legacy of elegance.
DUI tests are like a game of Russian roulette. You might walk away, but if it goes bad, it's real bad. I'm attorney Darren Kavanoki, founder of 1-800-NO-CUFFS. The government says field sobriety tests are accurate only 3/4 of the time at best. Makes you wonder what happened to the folks they were wrong about. At 1-800-NO-CUFFS, we know why these tests can be wrong and how to tip the scales of justice in your favor. We nail the things that matter. So call 1-800-NO-CUFFS, because no one looks good in handcuffs unless you're into that sort of thing. 1-800-NO-CUFFS.
Now, back to the finals, live from the land. It's Dubs versus Cavs on the NBA champion Golden State Warriors radio network, presented by Wingstop.
Every time we come to Cleveland, I have to remind you that one of the great announcers in this league for over 3 decades here in Cleveland was one Joe Tate. Out of our audio archive going back to the early 90s.
Crosses into Steve Kerr. He'll give it to Hot Rod, and now back to Kerr. Kerr with it. Out beyond the 3 left side. Around the pick by Hot Rod. Goes the 3 up. Got it. Steve Kerr with a 3. 21 for Kerr. Cavs 95. Pacers 94.
I played that for the head coach on one of our plane flights this year, and he says, I can't even remember having 21 points for this year.
And that was Hot Rod Williams. That was not Hot Rod Huntley.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. Hot Rod Williams.
By the way, Tim.
Yes.
Thompson and Curry combined 2 of 12, 1 of 8 from 3, with only one made by Thompson. And that's why Curry was trying to force the issue a little bit. Too much dribbling. They got out of whack. Here they are back in.
35-28 Cleveland. 9:15 to go first half. Livingston with a chest pass to Curry, far hash mark. Bounce pass downstairs. Jordan Bell on the floor, back to Curry. He'll circle baseline, cruising the baseline, shoveled it down left wing, hand it back to Curry. He'll throw it up at the buzzer, hit the side of the backboard. It's a shot clock violation.
Well, they're doing a good job of really squeezing Stephen Curry. And by the way, Tim, 8 offensive rebounds already for Cleveland. They're losing that battle again. They made up the difference in game 2 from game 1, and that's given Cavaliers 8 second chance points.
Curry 1 of 7. LeBron James bumping. It's an offensive foul. He released on Kevin Durant. Durant sold the call. They called the charge on LeBron.
Well, I don't think Durant sold it as much as he was straight up and down, and he got off balance, and that push and shove knocked him enough.
No, again, once you extend that arm, that's the one that they'll call, and that's what LeBron did there. Warriors have started the second quarter 0 for 6. Curry to Draymond Gray, back to Bell, right down the lane, a 2-hand slam for Jordan Bell.
Well, they looked at that today, Tim. We saw that at the shoot-around. That screen up top, he releases early, and that's what Bell did.
James coming down the right sideline in front of Cleveland head coach Tyronn Lue. James now guarded by Draymond Gray, takes a middle pump fake, little fadeaway jumper, it's up and good. Nothing you can do with that.
Nope, Draymond didn't leave his feet. LeBron James tried to get him up there.
James has 12. He has been magnificent in this series. Curry dribbles on Nance into a double team, feeds Bell inside. Bell dropped it, picked it up, feeds back to Curry. Inside Livingston for a layup on the far side. What a pass by Stephen Curry.
What hustle by Bell, and you're right. That pass was impossible.
37-32. James guarded by Curry. Curry trying to hold him off. James just bumps him out of the way. Missed the layup. Tip rebound. Goes to Jordan Bell. Draymond got a hand on it. Draymond takes it back. Right sideline to Livingston. Livingston in the front court. Waiting down. Durant trying to come up top, but held by Jeff Green. So Livingston goes to work with 10. Goes up. Shot blocked by Hood. Loose ball Nance. Saved it off of Livingston. Out of bounds off Jeff Green. The Warriors get a huge break.
Yeah, no foul called either. And I thought they were going to call a little whistle there.
On Livingston. In the old days, Jim, they would have called that a force out.
Yes. Yeah.
That
shot by Livingston, I thought he got fouled on the play, and I didn't have a good view. Because he really gets that shot up there very high. Very rarely does he ever get a shot blocked.
When Livingston got away with a foul there.
Yes, he did.
George Hill comes in. Hill in and Rodney Hood out. They got some positive minutes out of Rodney Hood. Made a jump shot in 8 minutes. Curry on the bounce to Draymond. Far side, the cutters. Klay Thompson, the screen. Gets a layup. He missed it. And the rebound to Love. James backs up Bell on the right side. Creates some separation to the foul line. Spins to the rim. Look out. Right hand layup. Oh, he missed it. And the rebound to Klay Thompson. LeBron's jogging like he's injured ankles. Kevin Durant wrapped up by Love. Got a shot off, but it was before the shot.
LeBron sprained his right ankle. I think he landed on the foot of Jordan Bell. And he really made a move on Bell. Was all alone. Klay Thompson missed an easy layup, and so did LeBron.
Oh, no, yeah. No, he landed himself. He didn't land on anything. Just kind of rolled it a little bit.
His own volition.
Nance out. LeBron's going to run it off. Just looked like a little tweak. I don't know if we would call it a sprain. Well, I'm sitting up here.
Slight tweak. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's going to play through it.
Absolutely. Draymond Green up top. Feeds inside. Bad pass for Durant. Knocked away. And a break for the Cavaliers. Here comes LeBron James. Middle of the floor. Throws to the corner. With it is Hill. Finding J.R. Smith. Hill fake. Beats LeBron. Back to Smith. He's wide open for three. Knocked it down. Warriors were caught. And they did not rotate well on defense there.
What a simple but beautiful play by James to get it back to JR.
40-32 Cleveland. Curry doubled to Draymond. Draymond dribbles in, lob for Bell, and Bell lays it in low left.
He couldn't dunk it. He had to catch that because that ball was actually overthrown. He caught it in his fingertips.
Draymond making a play there for his third assist. LeBron James right on top of the logo, a step beyond the midcourt line. Takes the left side. Left-hand dribble. Here comes Bell to help. Goes right by him. Gliding into the rim. 42-34 Cleveland. Steve Curry doesn't like that. He's talking to Jordan Bell.
Well, LeBron James has taken over here in the last 3-4 minutes.
6:40 to go in the first half. And the Warriors will take the timeout down by 8, 42-34 on the Warriors Radio Network. Presented by Wingstop, the official wings of the Warriors.
How you doing there? Beautiful car, isn't she?
Yeah, what's the price?
Yeah, 93 late nights at the office. Well, plus tax, of course.
93 late nights? Oh, my budget's more like 78.
Oh, let me talk to the boss, see what I can do.
While other insurance companies just see a car, we see something you've worked really hard for. So why not give it the protection it deserves?
Well, now, he's never done this before, but he says I could do 90 late nights and some free air fresheners.
Deal.
State Farm. Call an agent today.
When my hair gets too long, I feel off. But after a haircut at Great Clips, I'm on again. Then disappears from my lap. Birds on someone else's car. The 5-second rule? For me, it's 10. I put service reps on hold and play them bad music.
Get in, out, and back to greatness. Download the Great Clips online check-in app. Great Clips. It's going to be great.
Great things happen when people use the cloud to work together. At McAfee, we build advanced cybersecurity from device to cloud, so organizations are empowered to invent life-saving cures, smarter investment models, and cleaner energy. Without protected technology, these innovations might never happen. We support fearless innovators who are making our world a better place. McAfee, the device-to-cloud cybersecurity company.
No doubt, it's a new and changing world out there, but I'll bet you never thought there was a new way to sell your home. Did you ever think you could sell it without paying a listing commission? Well, let me introduce to you FARA. We know the real estate market is hot. Competition is fierce. Selling your home can be frustrating. But now the better way to sell it without the 6% commission is FARA. Now I know you're thinking, no listing commission, no services. But the beauty of FARA is when you list your home on FARA, you get free services like a home inspection, MLS listing, professional photography, yard signs. See, FARA uses modern technology to streamline the process and expose your home to more buyers. And did I mention it's free? Check it out for yourself at FARA.com. That's FAIRA.com. Or call 1-800-571-FAIRA. The next big thing in real estate? It's here. It's FARA. Try it today, no obligation. It's selling made simple.
For the 4th consecutive finals, it's Warriors Cavaliers on the NBA champion Golden State Warriors radio network, presented by Wingstop.
By the way, if you're on Twitter tonight, the NBA officials, which is on Twitter at official NBA refs, they are live tweeting during the game tonight, so you can catch up. They just gave a clarification on the offensive foul call to LeBron James. They gave a clarification on the non-call on the David West screen at midcourt, so it's a good way to follow along and learn a little bit more about how the game is whistled.
Well, Tim, 13-6, the Cavs have outscored the Warriors in this quarter. LeBron James has 8 of those 13 points, and all 4 of his field goals are in the paint. He's getting to the hoop, not 7 for outside shots.
Well, right now the Splash Brothers off to a very difficult start. They are 2 for 14, and they're 1 of 9 beyond the arc.
LeBron hasn't even taken the 3 tonight.
Curry to bring the ball up, doesn't need to. He's getting to the rim whenever he wants. Curry, double, beats Draymond. Lob for Bell, goes up, deflected away, and a foul on Tristan Thompson. Got Bell on the arm.
They're fortunate because that materialized too late. I was surprised even that Draymond threw it after it went to him.
By the way, Sean Livingston missed a shot a moment ago. That's his first miss of the series. His first since May the 28th. He had been 11 for 11 in the finals before that miss. And Bell will head to the free throw.
I think they were discussing it. Did he have control? Was it a shot or not?
Draymond Green has tied Wilt Chamberlain for the all-time Warriors playoff rebounding lead. Next one, he'll surpass the great Wilt Chamberlain. Free throw for Bell is good. So they gave him shots on that. Sometimes they think that's not a controlled shot, but they said no, he was
controlled down. Controlled tip.
Bell misses the second, and LeBron James has the rebound. So it's 42-35. Warriors down 7. Cavaliers playing a lot better defensively in this game than we saw in the first 2 in Oakland. LeBron James back to the basket, guarded by Durant. Tristan Thompson the screen, so that puts James on Bell. And we have a whistle and a holding foul called on Durant. Mark Davis with the call, and it's going to be a side out for Cleveland. Durant's first foul. First team foul on the Warriors.
Well, they're really focusing, the Cavs are, on Thompson and Curry and limiting their looks.
Hill goes left baseline, stops, Curry cut him off. Lob way outside to James, back to Hill. They want to ISO Curry, try to get his 3rd foul. Hill, doubled, feeds Love. Love open for 3, buried it with a buzzer sounding. 10-point lead for Cleveland, 45-35. Curry to Draymond, dribbles in, goes hard, takes a hit for Tristan Thompson, misses the layup, and he fouls Kevin Love on the rebound.
Kevin Love still got the rebound cleanly.
Yep.
There's a little grit here tonight from the Cavs. And Love's already made 2 threes.
So a lot of people kind of downplaying Love, but he's having a great series.
Well, he's averaging 11.5 rebounds, 21.5 points. And right now, the rebound differential, 24 rebounds total for Cavs, 12 for the Warriors. Once again, the slippage.
Well, the Warriors have never led. They were down 12 in the first quarter, down 10 here in the second. Hill off a screen. They get LeBron down the lane. Over to J.R. Smith. Fakes dribble drive. Takes a teardrop. Nothing there. Loose rebound. Love. Power move. Goes up strong and scores. 47-35. Love with 10 points, now 12 and 9 rebounds. Warriors forced to play half-court basketball here. Iguodala back on the floor. Iguodala middle. Nobody's moving for Golden State. Draymond Green catches. Durant comes up top. The pass stolen away by J.R. Smith. Warriors' 7th turnover of the half. Smith shoveled to James. James stripped out of bounds off his leg. And a turnover at Cleveland. LeBron James furious with the call. Pleading with Zach Garba.
Well, let's go back to that turnover by Draymond Green. They're overplaying the passing lanes now. They're not letting them catch the ball clean like they did in Oakland.
So you gotta get some back cuts now. Draymond Green got bumped by J.R. Smith. Takes a pass, got held by J.R. on the foul. Draymond is hot. He's really got to be... Someone needs to go get him because John Goble has already teed him up once. 47-35.
And as long as this game is close, he's got to keep himself under control.
Warriors are 3 of 12 in the quarter, 4 turnovers. Cavaliers have a lot to do with that. Durant takes a middle. Guarded by Kevin Love on the switch. Durant with 8. Durant with 7. Left-hand dribble drive down the lane to the cup. Flipped it up, no good. Draws a foul. And a KD back to the line. Fouls out Love, his second. Right now is Durant lining up free throws. We'll pause 10 seconds. Station identification on the Golden State Warriors Radio Network.
The radio home of the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. KGMZ FM and HD1 San Francisco. 95.7.